Hey guys, I wanted to give you a couple of tips for how to interact with some of the things on Google Maps to try to help alleviate some frustration for you. So I've already selected Zumwalt East High School as my starting place, and Portage to Sioux is that location that we talked about the other day with the statue down by the river. So that's the landmark that I'm going to try to go to on my road trip. Now you can see we've got several different destinations that we can, or excuse me, several different directions that we can take on. And I don't really care how you guys do that. Pick any of them. Doesn't make any difference for these purposes. When you come up here underneath your directions, you can see my start and my end destination. I can click underneath that to add another destination. So I'm going to put Sugar Fire Smokehouse on Elm, and that's the location of the place that I'm going to eat. All right, so that will add that down there for me. You can see right there, Sugar Fire Smokehouse. Now, I don't want it to be the last place I go. I want it to be the second place I go. So I'm going to click over here on the left and I'm going to push that up. And then now it will leave it right there. And it's now along the path instead of going towards Portage and then finishing here. Okay. So I need to add a gas station also. So I'm going to put Quick Trip. And let's see. Elm. And let's do First Capital. First Capital Drive. Okay, so that one's off the path just a little bit, but that's fine. So I'm gonna reorganize this and put Quick Trip in front of Sugar Fire. So that gives me my starting location, my gas station, my restaurant that I want to pick, and my end, but I still need one other location. So the other place that I'm going to select is the airport in St. Charles. Let's see if we can get it to pop up. St. Charles County Airport. There we go. Okay, so there's the airport in St. Charles. And I'm going to go that direction. So now I've got all of the criteria that I need. I've got my starting location here. I've got my gas station. I've got my food. I've got my secondary stop that I want to make. And I've got my final destination. Now, what you guys will do where I will stop here after this, you guys need to take a screenshot of this and you need to drop it into a Google Doc. And you need to make sure that all of these things are visible. And if they look just like this, that's fine. That's sufficiently labeled. Okay. Then I need you to tell what your total distance is. It already figured that out for me here. I would like us to see if we can't put that into metric if possible. So I'm not sure where we go to do that. Oh, right there. Okay. Kilometers. And now we're in metric. So we've got 47 minutes, 40.3 kilometers. Perfect. So now we're in kilometers, and then all I need to do is figure out my displacement. So you guys are going to have to do a little problem solving, ask your peers. I know how to do it, but I don't want to give the answer on this. We can work on it some more if you get stuck on this piece later. But I want you to figure out exactly what the displacement is. Now, Google does allow you to do that, so you're certainly welcome to make that happen. All right, guys, good luck. Don't get frustrated with it. Just have some fun, explore some things, and use some interesting landmarks and food places so that we can share them with each other. After you finish this, upload the distance and the displacement and this screenshot into a Google Doc and then turn that Google Doc in on Classroom. All right, guys, have fun.